Hello students, welcome back to Saurabh Sir's class. So today we will learn a new topic in geology. So before that, I am going to ask you few questions. Did you ask yourself anytime that you live in this planet? What are the procedures going in this planet? What are the factors that controls in the natural phenomena occurring in this planet? I guess no. So you have to ask yourself few questions if you have to know these planets by in and out. So today we will learn about an important topic that we all have heard of, that is plate tectonics. We all know volcanisms, earthquake, tectonic activities. But what are the causes behind these activities? Which causes these processes to occur in this Earth's planet? So today we will learn about plate tectonics. So what is plate tectonics? We already have learned about the structure of Earth. So we all have known till now that Earth is basically formed of a solid material which is floating on a liquid material. So we already have known the terminologies. So basically these are some plates. These are some plates which is assumed to form the Earth's upper portion. These are named as plates, and these plates are basically floating on the liquid part of the Earth's crust or the upper portion of the mantle, which is known as asthenosphere. So basically plates are nothing but the solid rigid part on the Earth's surface which basically formed the crust and the upper part of the mantle together, which is known as lithosphere. So these lithospheric plates are basically floating on the liquid magmatic part of Earth's mantle, which is known as asthenosphere. So these plates basically forms the Earth's upper part and they are floating on the asthenosphere. So when these plates move towards or away from each other, or if they get past to each other like this, then there are various type of natural hazards or natural phenomenon occurs. These movements are known as plate motions. So basically, what is plate tectonics? We assume that Earth's crust and upper part of mantle, that is known as the lithosphere, is formed by several plates. These plates are floating on the asthenosphere and these plates are always in motion. Okay, and when the motions trigger within the plates, there are various type of natural hazards and phenomena occur, by which various type of process like earthquakes, volcanism, formation of new ocean or continental drift, this type of processes occur. So plate tectonics is the main cause which drives all these phenomena. So let's discuss about some factors which controls this plate movements. 1. Heat flow flow is basically nothing but the temperature difference between the several layers within the Earth's crust. Magnetic movement is nothing but the movement within the asthenosphere. The asthenosphere is basically formed by liquid magma part, and this magmatic part is basically formed with various materials which have different viscosity. So this difference within the viscosity triggers the asthenosphere to move and stays like a liquid which flows within the Earth's structure, and this flow tends to move the plates too. 3. Magnetism. We all know that Earth has a magnetic property due to the Earth's unique structure and the polarity. So, when this magnetic factor triggers the asthenosphere and plates, they tend to move in a different type of motions. So, we all learned that how this plate moves according to different factors. So now we know how the plates move according to the different factors. So we will learn more about the plates and its properties. So these plates consists of oceanic plates and continental plates. We all have learned about the continental crust and oceanic crust till now. So those are nothing. We all have learned about the continental crust and oceanic crust. So those are nothing but the plates which form them. So what are these plates? How they formed? These plates are nothing but the rigid part on the Earth's surface which are formed by different minerals and metals, like the oceanic plate, and the continental plates. Oceanic plates are more deep and continental plates are more upwardly moved. Continental crust has mountains, so the thickness of the continental crust is more than the oceanic crust because it lies above the continental crust, or the oceanic crust is basically